which people become homeowners has risen so dramatically in such a short period of time, I think that is entirely accounted for by the fact that long-term real interest rates have fallen to such low levels that house prices relative to incomes have reached extraordinarily high levels. That was an almost mechanical consequence of very low interest rates. Now, the consequence is that people in my generation found that on paper at least, we seem much wealthier because our houses are worth phenomenal amounts of money. Of course, it's not clear you can do anything with this unless you want to live in a field in a tent. But nevertheless, it means that younger people cannot borrow the money to become homeowners. Now, the point about this is that as interest rates go back to normal levels, which I hope over 5-10 years they will, then that situation will reverse and house prices will fall relative to incomes. In other words, we may be in for a long period of very stagnant house prices. And the new young, in 20 years' time, will actually be just as well off as I was in my generation. It's the current generation that will lose out. They will have bought houses if they had been able to do at the peak, and they'll be selling them at the trough. So that's the wealth aspect, which I think time and higher interest rates will resolve.